And welcome to Chart of the Day Cafe for Thursday, May 12th, 2016. Just going to read our disclaimer quickly. Trading stocks is a high level of risk and viewers should complete their own due diligence on any stock or underlying that they intend to own. 100% of the content of this video and communique is intended for journalistic and educational purposes only. This video and all indicators, strategies, and articles herein should not be construed as investment advice. Thank you for your patience with that. So we always start our videos off with a look at the Russell Index. We want to get an overall lay of the land before we look at any individual underlying charts. And for that we use the IWM, which is the ETF that represents the Russell 2000. We're looking at it on a 5-year monthly time frame. And we've been paying particular attention to the blue channel that the Russell traded within through all of 2014. So here's where we are right here, right now. Candle for the month of March pushed us back into the channel. April had a little more indecision with wicks at the top and wicks at the bottom. But here we are so far for the month of May, sitting right at this area of support. This little minor orange line here is my more minor area of daily support. So I just wanted you to see on the monthly that price strength is persisting, continuing with price up and over that blue 8-day EMA on the monthly chart. So I'm going to move it away from the monthly to the 2-year weekly so you can better see this little wedge that's happening on price, and this is our area of support. I'll show it to you on the daily in a minute. I'm filming this at about 8:30 on Thursday morning. The futures are up in a very healthy way, so it looks as though this area of support may hold. It's all about follow through, but with price on the Russell up and over that 8-day EMA on the weekly, we will be putting a chart forward today. So staying with the Russell Index, I want to show it to you on the daily chart. There's that area of support. It's been seesawing around here. Yesterday, ugly red day. The day before, a nice strong day. But we're getting a nice healthy start to the day today. With the uptrend still in place, we will be putting a chart forward and look for this to continue. So our chart for today is from the transportation sector, and it's United Airlines. Love this chart. Let me tell you a little bit more about it. I'm sure a lot of you know United Airlines, airline transportation stock. At Chart of the Day Cafe, it's all about putting value in front of you. Currently trading at $45.80, worth $88.56. Really nice high value score. The other thing, it's in a strong sector, so the sector itself is ticking up. The stock, as you can see, let me pull it into a weekly, is sitting at this area. It's a rough area of support. It's been down here before. Looks like it might want to lift here should the market stay strong. So strong industry group. It's got a forecasted earnings growth rate of 22%, a PE of 3.82, and it does not pay a dividend. Normally I like to put dividend payers in front of you, but the reason I chose United is A, the transports are showing strength. It's trading in this great big wedge. Let me show you on the 5-year chart. Again, 5-year weekly. Look at this area of consolidation through all of 2014. And then the run up and out. And then this wedge pattern that's taking place here, the double bottom. Interesting area. So with any kind of lift in the market and continued strength in the transports, I would look for United Continental to lift from here and go higher. Never, I don't know, I don't have a crystal ball, and I'm not making a recommendation at all. It's always for your further homework, but this chart looks interesting to me. It's all about price being up and over that 8-day EMA, but with a strong start to today, I think this is well worth keeping on your watch list. The other reason I'm putting this one in front of you is I monitor insider buying, and holy moly, insider buying like crazy on United Continental. So I'm going to put a couple of articles in front of you and in the show notes for today's video, but that's always a good sign. They're also adding routes. So here's an article from Yahoo Finance, adding some new routes into China, so that might be a growth catalyst for this company going forward. I'll include this with today's video, as well as this article from Forbes talking about the insider buying that's been taking place. Very, very interesting. The other thing I think is worth paying attention to today, moving away from the chart, is Mark Carney, the Governor of the Bank of England, will be talking. I think that's something to be paying attention to in the markets today. if he talks anything around interest rates over there or Brexit, it could have a bearing one way or the other. So just wanted to make you aware of that. So with that, I'll leave you. We'll put a video out next Tuesday, and we are putting UAL, United Continental Holdings, as forward as our Chart of the Day Cafe pick for today, Thursday, May 12th. Thanks very much.